Jai Shri Ram everyone, welcome back to my channel English with Desi Madam. My name is Rita and how are you doing guys? I hope you all guys are doing absolutely fine. So friends, do you have trouble remembering English words? Many people do. They study for hours. They try hard but they forget the words. And this is very common. Okay, so don't worry friends, in today's video I'm going to share with you wonderful tips because traditional ways to learn words do not work well. For example, many people make a long list for words. They repeat the words many times, but this is boring and our brains don't like it, so we forget the words. Imagine this: you study a long list of 200 words. You repeat the words again and again, but after 1 week, you forget most of them. Okay? So, this is very frustrating, right? Very frustrating. Many people feel the same. They want to learn English, they want to learn word, but they study hard, but they still forget the words. So, why does it happen? Our brain don't like boring things actually. When we just repeat words, so our brain gets bored. And when we are bored, we don't remember well. So we need to find some new fun ways that help our brains remember better. So think about this. Have you ever learned a song? Maybe a song in your own language. You listen to the song many times. You enjoy it, and soon you remember all the words. Why? Because it is fun. We can use the same idea to learn English words. Okay? So we need to make it fun and interesting. This way our brains will remember better. Okay? So today I will share 5 tips to help you remember English words. These tips are easy, they are fun, and they work. So, last tip is very special. It can change the way you learn words forever. Okay? So, are you ready for this? So, let's get started with the first tip. First tip is method of loci. This is a fun and easy way to remember words. It helps you use places you know to remember new words. First, think about a place you know well. It can be your house, your school, your favorite park. For this example, let's use a house. Okay, so now we will put new words in different rooms of the house. Okay, so let's start with the word book. Imagine a big thick book on the kitchen table. See it clearly. Let's add another word, shoe. Imagine a shoe on the sofa in your living room. You can see the shoe clearly on the sofa. Okay. Now let's walk through the house in our mind. First, go to the kitchen. What do you see? Yes, a big thick book on the table. Finally, go to the living room. What is on the sofa? Yes, a shoe. Okay. This method helps your brain remember words better because you use pictures and places you know. Here's why it works. Our brains love pictures and stories which you imagine words in a place you know. You create a story. Stories are easy to remember. Stories are easy to remember. For example, if you think of a big book in your kitchen, you can see it clearly in your room. You connect the word book with your kitchen. This connection makes it easier to remember the word. Okay? Also, using the familiar places like helps because your brain already knows them well. When you add new information like new words to these familiar places, then what happened? Your brain can store the and find the information more easily. It's like putting new things in a room you visit every day. Okay, you would not forget them because you see them often. Another reason this method works is because it makes learning fun. When learning is fun, you stay interested and engaged. This helps you remember better. Traditional methods like repeating the words are boring and makes it hard to remember. Okay? But the method of Losai uses imagination and fun, making learning enjoyable. Try this method with more words and different places. You will see it works. This is a fun and creative way to remember words. Mnemonics. Second method, mnemonics. Mnemonics are tricks to help your brain remember things. They can be, acronyms, rhyme, funny phrases. Let me explain how it works. So first you take a word and want to remember. Okay? Then you create a funny and easy and phrases with that word. For example, let's take a word big. Okay? Big. You can think of a phrase like the big elephant is big. The word big is in phrase twice. And the picture of big elephant helps you remember the word. Another way to use mnemonics is to make a rhyme. Rhyme are easy to remember because they sound fun. For example, if you want to remember the word train, you can make a rhyme like the train is in rain, stay in a plane. So the word train, plane, rhyme, it is easy to remember. Mnemonics works because they make learning fun and interesting. Okay, so mnemonics, this is the second method. When you create a funny phrase or rhyme and acronyms, your brain pays more attention. Okay, so it is like telling a joke or singing a song. It is enjoyable and you remember it better. Believe me. Also, mnemonics helps you make connections. When you connect a new word to something that you already know, it is easier to remember. For example, if you think of a big elephant when you hear the word big, you have a strong picture in your mind. Okay? This picture helps you remember the word. Try making your own mnemonics for new words. This is a fun way. Be creative and have fun. You will see how much easier it is to remember words. Third tip, visual association. This is a powerful way to remember words by using pictures in your mind. Our brain loves pictures and they help us remember better. Okay? Picture visualization. Okay? This is the third tip. Now, let me explain how it works. When you learn a new word, create a picture in your mind that represent that word. For example, if the word is mountain, imagine a tall mountain. But don't just see any mountain. See a mountain with a flag on the top with a funny face. This funny or unusual picture helps you remember the word mountain. Okay, you can also draw pictures. Drawing helps you see the word and remember it. For example, if you are learning a word bike, you can draw a bike with big wheel. Okay, you don't have to be a great artist. Simple drawing word, just fun. Okay, you act of drawing helps your brain remember the word better. Another way of use visual association visualization is to link the new word with a picture you already know. For example, if you know the word tree and you are learning the word forest, okay, so imagine a big tree with many other trees around it. This way, you connect the new word forest with the familiar word tree. Okay? Picture association work because our brains remember pictures better than words alone. When you see a picture in your mind, it makes a strong memory. Okay? So, this memory helps you recall the word later, बाद में. Also, making the picture funny and unusual makes them more memorable. If you make picture funny or unusual, so it will help you to remember better. Our brain likes interesting things, so we remember them better. Try using picture visualization for new words, be creative and make the pictures fun. Okay, all right. So, picture visualization, you will see how much easier it is to remember words. Fourth tip, use new words in context. So, this means using the words in sentences and conversation. When you use words in real conversation, you remember them better. Believe me. Let me explain it how it works. When you learn a new word, try to use it in a sentence. For example, if the new word is challenge, you can make a sentence like learning English is a fun challenge. This sentence helps you see how the work. Okay? You can also use new words in conversation. Talk to your friend or family member and try to use new word. For example, you can say, I love good challenge. All right? Using the word in a real conversation helps you remember to it because it feels because it fit into the sentence. It also makes learning more interesting because we are learning a word in a real situation. Okay, so instead of just repeating words, you are using them in meaningful ways. It helps your brain remember the words better. Okay, so also using words in context helps you learn grammar and sentence structure. When you make sentences, you see how words work together. This improves your overall English skills. Try using new words in sentences and conversations. Fifth tip, writing new words helps. Fifth tip is writing. Writing new words helps you remember them better. When you write, you use your hand and eyes. This helps your brain remember the words. Let me explain how it works. When you learn a new word, write it down. For example, if the word is struggle, write struggle several times. Writing the word helps you see it and remember it. Believe me, it's a fun way to learn any word. Next, try writing sentences with the new words. For example, okay, write another sentence like struggle. Okay, see struggle with math. Writing sentences helps you see how the word is used in context. Every day, write a few new words and make sentences with them. Review your journal often to remember the words. Writing works because it uses multiple senses. You see the word, you write the word, and you think about the word. This makes a strong memory in your brain. Also, writing helps you practice spelling and grammar. Okay, another reason writing is helpful is because it makes you slow down and think. When you write, you take your time to remember and word and how to use it. This helps you learn better than just reading and repeating the word quickly. Let's use another word, I mean to say phrase, figure it out. Figure it out. Make sentence with it. Figure it out. For example, I will figure it out, or she needs to figure it out. Writing these sentences helps you understand how to use the phrase. Okay? Try to write new words and sentences every day. The more you write, the better you will remember the words. Believe me. Now, I have shared with you 4 tips in front of you, and believe me, all the tips are going to help you. Believe me. But you are the one who is going to use these tips in order to learn English speaking skill. So that's all I wanted to share with you in this video, and I hope you like my video. If you did so please give it a like to share with your friends and family, and let me know in the comment box how did you like my video, because I love to read your comments. So friends, we will see you in the next video. Till then, Jai Siya Ram.